Is the stock market open on President's Day 2026? What investors need to know. As the United States observes President's Day on Monday, February 16, 2026, many Americans are curious about whether financial markets will be open for trading. President's Day, officially listed as Washington's birthday on federal and financial calendars, falls on the third Monday in February and is one of the key holidays when U.S. markets and government institutions adjust their schedules. For investors, traders, and anyone planning financial transactions around this date, understanding the holiday's impact on market activity is essential. Here's a comprehensive guide to what will be open, what will be closed, and how the stock market holiday affects trading in 2026. President's Day 2026, Federal Holiday and Market Closure. President's Day in 2026 falls on Monday, February 16th, and is recognized nationwide as a federal holiday honoring U.S. presidents, particularly George Washington, whose birthday was originally observed on February 22nd. Although the holiday's official name remains Washington's birthday on government calendars, it has become commonly known as President's Day. On this federal holiday, many institutions follow adjusted schedules or close entirely, especially financial markets and government services. U.S. stock market status on President's Day 2026. As expected in observance of President's Day, major U.S. financial markets will be closed for the full day on February 16, 2026. The New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, will not be open for trading. The Nasdaq will also be closed. Bond markets and other exchange-traded venues tied to the main stock exchanges generally follow the same holiday schedule, meaning trading in U.S. government bonds and many fixed-income products will also pause. In simple terms, there will be no regular stock or bond trading on this federal holiday. The standard market hours of 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time, which apply on regular weekdays, will not apply on President's Day. When markets resume trading. After the holiday closure, equity and bond markets will reopen on Tuesday, February 17, 2026, under normal trading hours. Most U.S. exchanges will begin regular activity at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, allowing investors to react to news and market developments following the three-day weekend. Other markets and trading considerations. While the major U.S. markets are closed, certain trading venues or international exchanges may still operate. Extended hours and electronic trading platforms may show activity in futures and other derivative markets, though liquidity is often reduced on holidays. Global markets, such as those in Asia or Europe, may trade normally depending on local holidays. Investors should always check with their brokerages regarding holiday schedules for specific products, as some trading platforms maintain limited operations even when primary exchanges are shut. U.S. market holiday schedule for 2026. President's Day is just one of several observed holidays that affect the U.S. stock market in 2026. Other scheduled market closures include Good Friday, Friday, April 3, 2026. Memorial Day, Monday, May 25, 2026. Juneteenth, Friday, June 19, 2026. Additional closures include Independence Day, observed, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. This schedule reflects decisions by exchanges including NYSE and Nasdaq to align with federal holidays and ensure orderly operations. Banks, government offices, and other closures. President's Day also affects other sectors that intersect with financial markets and everyday financial services. Major U.S. banks and the Federal Reserve will typically be closed, meaning in-person banking services pause and certain transaction clearances may be delayed. U.S. Postal Service, USPS. Offices will be closed and regular mail delivery will not occur. Government offices at federal and state levels typically remain closed, which can have indirect effects on filings, permits, and other processes that may be relevant to investors and businesses. Retail businesses, supermarkets, and many service industries remain open, but individual hours may vary by location and retailer. What this means for investors. For traders and investors planning around